Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today not the first time we see our program for you, we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with today's show. So the reason the show is coming late, so yesterday full-time analysis show we finished like kind 12:30 a.m. So before I go sleep, rest, easy. Get so that's why the show they come late. All right, so based on what's happening yesterday, Arsenal versus Liverpool. So Arsenal, as of today, are 6 points ahead of Manchester City and Aston Villa in the title race. So we don't play 21 games, you get. So we could see what will really happen next. Now, we could talk about the game. You see that yesterday, we draw 0-0. I felt a lot of Arsenal fans were overly emotional. They were overreacting to what happened yesterday. Me personally, we be Sachus. I don't already predict what will happen for that game. I already said it that Liverpool were going to come and play defensive. Like if na me be their manager, now what I go do, obviously. And now what Liverpool do. Now, we go unpack some kind things wey happen for that yesterday match. Yes, it is true that we didn't play well, we played rubbish, we were very, very poor. But the way people they go at Victor Gyökeres, two truths can coexist. And they always talk this thing. Now, a lot of people say Gyökeres' movement is not okay. I agree with that. I also say it. So Gyökeres need to improve his movement. At the same time, the midfielders and the wingers need to locate him. You cannot be throwing in half chances into the box. You just the swinging crosses. Just the swinging crosses. That is all you have for your number 9. Swinging in crosses. What happened to staying from the midfield and giving him a true ball? Why is nobody calling out the midfielders for doing that? Now, I don't know how many of you don't see this particular picture with the trend for social media yesterday. Look at Martin Zubimendi on the ball. Look at Gyökeres. Is that not him telling him, Baba, give me the ball? If say Zubimendi give him this ball, he's true on goal. If saying give him this ball from here, Gyökeres is true on goal. Whether he ain't go score, whether he ain't go miss him, nobody know. But at least give him passes on a platter of gold. Let him go and miss it. We go come talk say, then give Gyökeres pass. He miss him. This was what Oga Agbola was saying. Then Gyökeres is not be better striker. Him be shit packer. Him be this. Him be that. How many clear-cut chances do you create for him to bury? How many? These are the issues. But a lot of people like to hammer on only Gyökeres and not talk about the midfielder's duty, who it is to locate him, to find him. That is why I say two truths can actually coexist. First truth, Gyökeres need to improve his movement. I agree. Second truth, the midfielders, our players, need to also find him. If you listen to Arteta's press conference after the match, Arteta also talked about it. Say, in the day in positions and they know they find out. For Arteta to be saying this, Arteta is see him. Me and you said the see him. But some people choose not to mention it. Instead, they only focus on Gyökeres. What about the people where they follow and play? These are the issues. But sadly, nobody wants to talk about that one. Secondly, we could talk about the statistics of the game. Abemena, give me 1 second. Now, when you look at yesterday's game, where we played, Liverpool came to the Emirates Stadium and they came here to look for a draw. That's their game plan. And they succeeded in that game plan. That's why at the end of the match, Liverpool, they celebrate. They celebrate draw. Now, like I was discussing with one of our community members behind the scenes, I was telling him the highest respect clubs can give you is when they meet you, they play 10 men behind the ball. They know that when they come out and play you, you go destroy them. For Liverpool, the defending champions, to come to the Emirates Stadium and not have one shot on target, and not create one big chance. What does that tell you? Let us look at the statistics of the game. This is Liverpool. This is the first half. Liverpool had a 0.10 xg expected goals, which means they don't care about goals. Their owner made them block us. They played 10 men behind the ball. They played a low block in the first half. Total shot, 0. Shot on target, 0. Big chances, 0. Corner kick, first half, 0. They don't get corner, which means they don't plan to attack. Their owner, their main job is don't let Arsenal just enter us. This is the second half statistics. They had more of the ball possession in the second half. Yet, 0 shot on target, 0 big chances created, 0 corner kicks. The goal was come here, block everywhere. They were not doing high press. This is unlike Liverpool. Liverpool don't do high press. They just there for that their own half of the field. Say, make una come. For their mind, we no come, we no care to come win if they want to draw. Now, do you know what Liverpool did? If you watch match, don't watch it passively. Try to watch actively and understand the tactics with the opposition manager they do. And Slot did a low block in the first half. Low block. Now, once we see the low block, the thing will surprise us because this is something Liverpool have never done for a very, very long time. Statistics don't come outside. I go see show you. They say in the last 600 games, 600, we go as far back as 2010. In the last 600 games, when Liverpool don't play, Liverpool never get game. Maybe see they no get one shot on target. They are always attacking. That is why I said traditionally, Liverpool know the. You see this league, there are some clubs I go tell you say traditionally they don't play 10 men behind the ball. Brighton are number 1. And they always talk calm. Brighton, Bournemouth, they know they play 10 men behind the ball. If you want to win them, you win them. Liverpool follow. Man City follow. For world football. Barca follow. You can never see Barca play 10 men behind the ball. But Man City did that 10 men behind the ball this season. Against who? Arsenal. Why? Fear. You recognize superior power when you see one. Arsenal are a superior power. Man City came here. Fortunately for them, they scored 1 goal. They did 10 men behind the ball. That 1 goal. They collect draw 1-1. Liverpool came here. People that have never done 10 men behind the ball before, they came and did it. Why? Ask questions. Why? Liverpool played low block first half. Second half, we can't enter to come counter their low block. Liverpool change it from low block to mid block. That mid block allowed them to have more possession of the ball. But the possession of the ball not be progressive possession. Now, possession will be say they just they pass to themselves. Pass to themselves. Go back and pass. Retain the ball. Delay the time. Let the ball finish 0-0. That's why they don't get a shot on target. They don't create one big chances. They didn't even have 1 corner in about 96 minutes. And people come out and say, Arsenal this, Arsenal that. What about the Liverpool, defending champions, that came to play that way? Nobody's talking about that. Everybody's fixated on Arsenal. Their rubbish make us play rubbish. It's a fact. The reason people are changing their shape against you is because they recognize your might. See, most of Arsenal fans, they don't understand that we are a force to be reckoned with. If, say, Liverpool come outside, they go collect. Now, I was watching Arteta's interview before the main press conference. Arteta said he expects what will happen. Say, immediately see the Liverpool lineup. You don't know say Liverpool no one come play. Because they had more midfielders in the game. Szoboszlai, midfield. Frimpong, defense. Gravenberch, midfield. McAllister, midfield. Wirtz, midfield. Cody Gakpo, false 9. And Cody Gakpo said no come even enter the 9th position. He went to the midfield. That was what happened. If you watch after the game, they were interviewing Odegaard. Odegaard said they had more of the ball in the second half and did nothing with it. They had more of the ball in the second half and did nothing. Their goal was clear. Come to the Emirates Stadium. Don't press. Don't press. Stay where you are. Let us get at 1 point. Go home. Mission accomplished. Now, you know the funny thing? Even the first leg was not different. The thing where just separate the first leg is just a hand of God the moment. Dominic Szoboszlai play free kick enter. And if you watch that yesterday game, they were banking on that free kick. Say make Arsenal give them foul for a juicy position so that they can down the free kick and he go enter. That's it. And he went about. At the end of the day, that yesterday, it no work for them. Second plan, they were looking for penalties. Yesterday, they were looking for penalties. It no still go their way. Look at these statistics that the TNT Sports Football put out yesterday. Arsenal are the first team since March 2010 to stop Liverpool from having a shot on target in a Premier League match. The end of a 600 match run. This is a record that spans 600 matches. How many years? How many seasons? For the first time in a long while, in donkey years, Liverpool came out and said, we don't want to win today. We want to take a draw. Why you no go be rubbish? And this is a mature team that have people like Van Dijk, Konate. Forget say Ekitike no get, Isak no get, this no get. It don't matter because they did not play attacking football. So it didn't really matter. So please, my own be say we dey overreact. People forget that before the Everton game, we were second. 1 point behind Man City. How many weeks was that? Don't be like 3 matches ago or thereabouts. We were second before the Everton game. City played before us. City were first, 1 point ahead of us. We beat Everton, overtook them. Man City don't draw like 3 matches in a row. We said we don't play. Today we are 6 points and people are shouting as if it's all doom and gloom. People are putting their booker cavity and say, "Now so we won't win the league." Hello? Are you expected to win all the games? Are you thinking Arsenal play fantastic in every game? You can only control what you can do. You cannot control what the opposition will do. And the opposition is coming here determined that we don't want to come out and play with you. This is the defending champion for crying out loud. We don't want to come out and play. What magic do you want us to do? And people are like yesterday, I was just like, person dying. I be what happened. The toxicity was too much, overly too much. Arteta don't raise this club to a level where we say we now have an entitlement mentality and an expectation that we must win all the 38 games. Who does that? The players played rubbish. I quite agree. But it is not all doom and gloom. We're not going to play Liverpool again. We play them home and away now. Somebody was saying, how many big teams we don't win this season? It doesn't really matter. Who they top? Don't be by winning big teams. We are top for crying out loud. So my message is, how could they learn how to dial down the tempo? Don't be overly reactional. You know they're very, very good. We are still 6 points ahead of Man City. A Man City side that is not, like, there's nothing to write home about them. Man City won a fear. Calm down. Now, some of the negatives will happen for that yesterday match. I see the Martinelli incidents. When Martinelli gets with, I think, Conor Bradley, when Martinelli tried to push him for wearing the block road. It was a sad incident, it is somehow sad. But at the end of the day, Martinelli don't apologize. Say, you don't really know. Say the thing serious. You get. Say me the guy no verse, he already put out a message. Even the Athletic self, when they talk, say the FA no go give Martinelli any retrospective punishment. Because people were thinking maybe Martinelli will collect some match ban, this and that. The Athletic don't clarify and say nothing like that is going to happen. You get. So Mo just died that matter. Martinelli called him. He also apologized. Even Anslot self, they talk about it. Anslot say, I don't know Gabriel Martinelli, but he comes off as a nice guy. You get. So the problem for him is, and it's a problem in general in football, is that there is so much time wasting in the final parts of the game that sometimes you can be annoyed when you want to score a goal and you feel a player is pretending to be injured. I'm 100% sure if he knew what the injury might be, he wouldn't do that. That is true. Because I also watch Arteta self, where Arteta they reacts for that interview where they do before the main press conference. So Arteta say, come on, say Martinelli didn't get any bad intentions. Say no, say it's in this serious. And Conor Bradley said, follow concern. You don't fall almost outside. You can't stand up. Shift, come inside again. So Martinelli go say, what did they do this one? That's why they pretend though again. That's why I say, oh God, Koshi, go outside, Jerry. So that's what really happened. Now, have you seen this particular picture with Sky Sports post? Normally, at the Emirates Stadium against Liverpool, goals now water. As in, you expect fireworks. Liverpool will come as Arsenal will come as who go win. But yesterday was like, yesterday was something we've never seen. You see this season, Arsenal made Man City do what they've never done in years, in donkey years. This same season, Arsenal made Liverpool do something they've never done in 600 games. Arsenal made them do that. It's for a reason. I was telling somebody behind the scene. It's for a reason. Forget Arsenal fans, the way we castigate our team, the way we do this. The opposition understand that we are superior. We are good. But you will be saying that your own team, opponent, they fear. You, they castigate them. You, they say them be shit. Forgetting that the opponents know what they are seeing for them to change their shape. Virgil van Dijk come outside, tell you, say, they go study Arsenal tape. Why did they study her? To look for a loophole. They don't see that loophole. Their manager and Slots came in his press. Me, I did watch almost every manager press conference to keep informed. Even if now Arsenal news that they drop, I still follow these guys to know what they talk, what they think. Slots came out and said, I have looked at the Arsenal team, they don't have any weakness. That was why I said, if they don't have any weakness, if Nami be Liverpool manager, what would I do? You've seen, Van Dijk also said something. Van Dijk said, this season, everybody knows that Arsenal are unbeaten at home. A lot of big teams have gone there and they have failed to beat Arsenal. When you look at what the manager of Liverpool is saying, the captain of Liverpool is saying, Baba, the best thing for them to do is come here and don't come aside. Which is what they did. There were no spaces to exploit. How many clear-cut chances we created yesterday for all of us we watch? Say, then give our player through ball, one-on-one. Hey, come in, son. I mean, you see for that yesterday, there were no spaces. And it was intentional. It just be like, when we they go Etihad that year, we will come say, oh, now defend won't come play today. We don't come follow Man City do anything. Now, so it be. The tables don't turn now. As people, they fear Man City Etihad that year. That's why people, they fear Arsenal Emirates Stadium this year. But the fans don't see these things. And another mistake fans they make it, don't destroy everything we've built this season because of one game, because of this Liverpool game. We played rubbish. I follow you, agree. Don't come out and say, now so we won't win the league. Oh, Arteta is a this. I was seeing comments yesterday. I was like, what did they saw? Arteta is this. At some point, people they criticize, so they got a rubbish player. This somebody guy that is informed delivering for you has done rubbish overnight. When I remember the day I talk, say, Arsenal is just one game away from negative perspective to come in. Now remember the day they talk. Yesterday was the prime example. This is an Arsenal side that has been making all of us happy. Just one bad game. One bad game. Everybody's throwing the baby and the bathwater away inside the gutter. You don't do that. Regardless of how sad or how angry, make sure that they learn how not to overreact. You know good. You know good. Make it be the biggest lesson known and take away. Look at Sturridge, Roy Keane celebrating Liverpool for coming to the Emirates Stadium to defend. I was listening to Roy Keane. I was like, look at double standard. Roy Keane said Liverpool dominated the game, but that is not the full quotes. Roy Keane was talking about possession. That Liverpool dominated possession. That's the thing. Imagine saying that maybe Arsenal go dominate possession, Arsenal no win. They go to criticize Arsenal, say possession doesn't win you game. This and that. But now they are celebrating that Liverpool went to the Emirates Stadium and dominated possession. No shot on targets. No big chances created. Not even one corner for Liverpool. But people are celebrating Liverpool. Why are they celebrating them? Ask yourself that question. Because it is hard to go to the Emirates Stadium and get a point. How many people have done it this season? Man City and Liverpool. How did they do it? They came and played a low block and a mid block. Why they not come aside? These are the issues. But people are fixated on, oh, this like yesterday, I was a bit disappointed in a lot of people. I know will lie for you. The reaction was like, I never expected that. Come on. I never expected it. Even Sturridge at some point, talk say the game na strange game. Say Arsenal didn't seem to have any solution to break them down. And you want to break a team where they determined, say they don't want to come aside. They know they press. When you go say you want drag them, come launch. They know they press. So how you want to break them down? It is hard. In fact, for the comment section of these comments of this particular video, I see Paul Ashton. He say, considering the way we've been playing lately, with 3 strikers down, I thought we made champions elect look pretty mediocre in second half. Even first half, they could only muster long-range shots. So now only long shots with a wipe. The so-called best team in Europe never created a clear-cut chance against a team leaking goals all season. As I say, make I reply, I can't see person don't reply. And person say, but have four, we get 4 shots on goal. At least make some saves. So you only came to defend at 90 minutes and you call yourself defending champions. What a whack. You see this particular Liverpool, you hear what that Liverpool fan talk? Say Liverpool will be saying normally they leak goals. People, they score them. But Arsenal no fit break them down. If to say me and that person dey face to face, first only one question I go ask am. The way you played against Arsenal, was that how you've been playing other people that have been scoring you? Why you be say when you reach Arsenal turn, you no wan come aside? The funny thing is, this same Liverpool now, go and watch the match wey dem go play against Man City, maybe at the Etihad or wherever. You will never see them play this low block or this mid block. You will never see this type of thing happen again. Since when Man City come to the Emirates Stadium, play that their defensive mentality against us, have you ever seen them play another person that same way? Mention that game. Have you ever seen them play another person that same way? These are the goddamn issues. And it is quite difficult for us to, every week, we are faced with this blockade. And we fans, myself included, we expect the Arsenal players to unblock this blockade. Sometimes we go unblock and with an early goal. Because it is now early goal now we say, we dey escape all this blockade. If to say we score early goal now, maybe first 20 minutes against Liverpool, they will come aside. That's a fact. Till tomorrow, we are still looking for how to unlock this thing. Gyökeres matter. When I remember when I talk, say, for this January, we could go sign a new number 10 and a striker. I mentioned the striker for a reason. I even told you, time down the reach, we say, Arteta got the reason a replacement for Gyökeres. Make them bench him. I don't see all these things before. Say, this January, we need a new striker. Gabriel Jesus will not do it. And they tell you for free. Gabriel Jesus will not do it. Kai Havertz will not do it. Gyökeres is going to do it. Something has to give. Man. All I know is say this league, no matter the blockade, we go win am. I still dey confident. And our players are not under pressure. For crying out loud, we are 6 points ahead of Man City. Go and look at our next games. We go play Portsmouth. We go play Chelsea. We go play Man U. We go play Leeds. These are winnable games. Very well winnable. Manchester United that go come for the Emirates Stadium now. Blockade. And Arsenal fans expect Arsenal to unblock that blockade. Sometimes it go happen. Sometimes if it will not happen. What do you do when you face an opposition that is determined? That today, I know they come aside. I don't want to lose against Arsenal. I don't want to concede goal. Please tell me, what do you do against opponents like this? Now, the question with me I ask, because you expect Arteta to do it every week. Put yourself in the shoes. Put yourself in the shoes of these players. The players that even want to win it more than you want them to win it for you. What do you do every week? It's not possible. You cannot be getting it positive every week. So sometimes, learn how to control your emotions. Make it not go let you go gaga. You understand? So very, very key. Now, we can move forward. Today is the birthday of Piero Incapi. Even the Incapi injury yesterday, till now, we never really know how far, what they saw, where the injury they lead them to. We never really know. Our prayer and I made it not too serious. Look at yesterday. I even forgot one thing. Look at yesterday. People they criticize Martinelli. Some people say, may they loan them, may they do this, may they do that. Because of one game. One game. So Martinelli against Liverpool now the validation where you need, say, make them throw him. Forgetting where he has been coming from. All the things he has been doing. Those who are not believe for you. So only this particular one game now. I said yesterday, I go to hear some kind of things. Yesterday, I'm not just doing the mood of argument. I don't want to follow anybody argue because I understand that emotions were very, very high. So I just maintain just calm down. Because I believe that by today, everybody will talk some kind of things. They go don't calm down. They'll come to reevaluate. So that's why if you watch that full-time analysis yesterday, I just calm down. I just did. Somebody even came out and says, "Women, be even good defensive midfielder." Yesterday, because of one game. One game. So when we praise, say we not even miss party because of one game. Come on. We are too reactionary. Come on. More calm down because I see things. Now, on the reason why Arteta no dey play Eberechi more often than we would want him to play him. Sky Sports come drop one statistic say Eberechi has played more games before Christmas. Eberechi has played more games before Christmas than previous 3 seasons. Now wetin I dey see. I bet me that somebody dey call me, make I put my phone for airplane mode. All right, so Eberechi has played more games before Christmas this season than the previous seasons. Now they can't put the number of games. For Arsenal, before Christmas, Eberechi don't play about 27 games. Look at last season, the same period, 19. Season before, 14. Season before, 15. That's why Arteta bench him, because Eberechi is not built for every 3 days. And don't forget he's asthmatic. So that's why Arteta really bench him. This is yesterday, they can't give him like small minutes. Make it so nobody like say maybe Arteta don't like the player. They are managing his load because the level where they operate, you cannot equate that level to what Crystal Palace is doing. So that's why they just manage in load small because they're very easy, and that's the honest truth. I dey watch anyway, make I come up for that side, Jerry. Make I go another story. Now, David Ornstein come to talk say Arsenal retain long-held Maguire interest. We really like Maguire, but the thing is say we won't sign the guy end of season. If he would be available, you get. We would like to sign him. But Man City won't sign him now. Man City won't sign him now. You get. So if Man City at the end of the day no can get the guy, then Arsenal will open the chance to go and talk. Because we're already following people talk. Follow them, let them know say okay, we'll get interest, so one sign all those kind of things. So more just watch. But honestly, I think he will not want to leave Palace and go and join Man City for now. But nobody know what they play in mind. Everybody just the project. You get. So at the end of the day, is the player that will come and discuss. All right, I'm going to just quickly bring you some message from our sponsor because we get many news waiting for front. So make I drop our sponsor message first. All right, so this message is from Madam Adobe, who has this brand new Turkish furniture for sale. Now they get complete sets available. So they get 2 3-seater chairs, 2 single-seater chairs, 3 side tables, 1 center table, big size dining table, 6 pieces of dining seats, and 6 throw pillows. So if you're interested, make you contact Madam Adobe on 080-206 026 34, and the location at Shongo Tedu, Aja, Lagos, Nigeria. So her number is at the bottom of the screen. So if you're interested, do give her a call. Also, we could bring you a message from Mobile Wealth Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you call them on +234 80 34, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Now, I can't watch waiting Rodri they talk. So Rodri got to tell the Man City team, say it is true, say the gap where they between them and Arsenal is quite a gap. But say them get the championship mentality, champion mentality. Say they go use that mentality, close the gap. I say, Baba, where that mentality they when they get 3 draws in a row. That run where they say Man City go run for this league, I see they wait for that run. I see they find that run, say, man, see where it go happen. They go still draw points. Not say anybody won't tell me. But you know the funny thing, Arsenal go still draw points. Man City go still draw points. Villa go still draw points. Chelsea, Spurs, all of us go draw points. At the end of the day, the league is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Now, the best way to drop the fewest number of points, go carry the league. Like Declan Rice said, everybody will play everybody. So, Moko Farabale. The only disadvantage you will get is say everybody they play everybody in an open way, you get. But when they reach our own turn for them to play us, they will close everywhere. That is why there was a day I say, is there a consortium among every other club, or is there a conspiracy among every other club that we must not allow Arsenal to win the league? So when you play Arsenal, ensure you play 10 men behind the ball. Because that is what we face every week. And the reason we make set piece no work against Liverpool is because Liverpool have Van Dijk and Konate. Van Dijk go there with Magalhaes. Van Dijk sef na confirm Oriade. So that's why you see that yesterday set piece, we don't even go for set piece or corner. It don't work. Cross or not, no work. I was listening to what Ian Wright was saying. Ian Wright, the question, Mikel Arteta's Arsenal signing, that's Gyökeres gone. Now, make I show you something so in talk. Ian Wright is frustrated with Gyökeres' performance against Liverpool and said you should have been on hand to convert some chances, given the kind of money Arsenal spent on them. That one said, don't off me. Because my first reaction was, which chances? Which chances we create for Gyökeres? Is he all those square play where they square play inside the ball? That was a gamble. Nobody like saying you see Gyökeres give him the ball. You just throw the ball in the final third to hope say maybe he enter, maybe he no enter. There is a slide that has been trending since yesterday night. I don't know whether you are right, Siam. This is Gyökeres. Free. Asking for the ball. Look at his hand. Liam. Asking for the goddamn ball. To be through on goal. Zubimendi no give him. Because why? Zubimendi no see him. Not be once, not be twice. I go still carry you go at a press conference. At a talk him. The guy, they move where? Nobody they give him the chances. If say they give him the chance, whether he go score, I don't know. I don't know that one. But at least give him. Make him go lose him. Make him go balloon him. Make him santo him. We can't talk say, they create chance for this guy. This guy they balloon the ball. That match yesterday, go and look at the statistics. We created just one big chance. I don't even know they give that big chance. But either for the statistics, just one. There is no clear-cut chance. Did you buy Gyökeres to be square playing the ball? What happened to from the midfield? Odegaard through ball. What happened to Zubimendi through ball? What happened to other people giving through ball, making the through on goal? What happened to that kind of chances? When was the last time they created this? Like, look at this picture now. If Zubimendi given this through ball now, you don't do through on goal. When was the last time they gave Gyökeres this type of chance? Tell me, remember, he can get through on goal. He can go miss him. Because say, hey, this guy job chance on the platter of gold. Say he can chop him. See, and there's what is called chance, and there's what is called big chance. Big chance is a chance that should have led to a goal. We created one. A chance is always one way Saka the square play. You just the gamble. You just throw him. Say, okay, anybody will touch him. It's not like you pinpointed him and gave it to him. That is why they register as big chance created. All those square play. Now I just try. These are the issues. Two truths can coexist. Gyökeres can improve his movements. One. Odegaard, Zubimendi, Declan Rice, whoever it is in the midfield, Bukayo Saka, Trossard, create chances for him. Two truths can coexist. Don't only criticize Gyökeres. He's a shit pack. I said this. What about the rest? Their job description tells them to deliver the passes to him, and they are not. And you, where they analyze, you look on the mention that one. Your focus, your tunnel vision focus is on Gyökeres. Which chance they create for him? When I see what I talk yesterday, I was very angry because two truths can coexist. Call out Saka, call out Odegaard, call out Zubimendi, call out Rice. At the same statistics, Rice created the most chances in the league. We had the chances. Who they create them for? You the frustrated say, Gyökeres should have converted. Which chances? Should have converted what chance? Later I can say you have to give credit to Liverpool for their second half performance, but in the first half, Arsenal created enough chances and got on the ball in the box. We created just one big chance. So all these chances, they are called half chances. Half chance. It's not a big chance that should have resulted into a goal. Without statistics, because stats don't lie. In the first half, we generated an XG of 0.28. Which chances you create? And somebody say great chance. We generated an XG of 0.28 in the first half. Liverpool generated 0.10. Liverpool don't get business with coming to score you. That's why they don't have any big chances created. They don't have any corner kick. They don't have any shot on target. In the first half, we have zero big chances created. Zero. And somebody's coming out to say we created chances. Where are the chances? Where are the chances? It was in the second half, we created one big chance. One. Liverpool, the same thing. Even second half, that they even had more of the ball. 60%, 65. Liverpool had zero shot on target, zero big chance created, zero corner kicks. They don't have a business with coming to attack us now. They came for the draw. And somebody is saying we created chances, we created this and created that one. Me, I couldn't wonder. Where did you see all those things? The closing down wasn't there in the second half. As soon as Liverpool got the ball, we dropped off because Liverpool had more bodies in the second half. Liverpool played a mid block in the second half so that they go hold the ball. Their plan was, let us hold the ball. If we are with the ball, nobody can hurt us. So they held the ball very well, 65%, but they don't use and do anything. They were not holding it because they won't go forward. I just leave because when I read that you write, when I watch the video, I say, what thing you write the talk now? You get. They say, I am happy. What you gonna switch me at the end? They say, you're right. Say, I am happy that we got the points rather than nothing. It was a tough game. You're playing against the defending champions. It was a tough game. And it means they are still in pole position in the title race. That is the major message you are to send to our Arsenal fans. We are still in pole position. We are still the favorites. We are still 6 points ahead of the chasing pack. Why are you acting like it is all doom and gloom? Come on. But you have to be more ruthless in the first half with the chances you are creating. Again, which chances? If they score those chances, there's no nerves. Oh, make I just leave that one. Make I enter Arteta press conference. What's in Arteta talk? Gong. Now, on the game, Arteta said, well, obviously we wanted to win the game. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to do that in the first half. We are much closer to that with the amount of situations and the spaces that we arrived into. Normally, you have to pick someone in the box and it's a goal. We had much more domination in the second half. We struggled to dominate the game more through two things. One, because we gave some very unnecessary balls away, very unlike us. And that didn't allow us to travel together as a team. And when you don't do that, you are not compact and they start to drop everybody behind the ball and through the midfield and the back and back without having any presence in the box, obviously, but they have the ball because I don't think they had it. You see, that's why they talk, say, for the second half, Liverpool had the ball, but they don't want to use and do anything. Now just pass from midfield, go back, triangle, pass. They just wanted to hold the ball, delay time, go home with 1 point. This thing is not rocket science. Like, if you are actively observing the game, you will see these things. I'm happy Arteta saw it and spoke about it. But we struggled more to dominate the game and to be a threat in the opposition box. That's just it. Now, you hear when Arteta they complain, say, we will struggle to pick somebody in the box. That's what I'm saying. All those crosses where Saka they put in, where Martinelli or Trossard they put in, who are you putting it for? You just throw the ball inside, you hope say somebody go. You don't be like, say, you pin somebody, you point, say, okay, see you, now you won't give the ball, though. You just throw the ball, enter. That's why it's not counting as a big chance created. It's just a chance, a half chance for that matter. And people expect those half chances to be converted every single day. Now, on chance creation, Arteta said, then they talk about Gyökeres, because and one thing I know they like about the administrator of Arsenal websites, the way that they ask the questions. How I wish say now so that they put the question over the transcripts, but this is not how they ask that question. They ask Arteta about Gyökeres. So share with now Gyökeres be the problem. I see they know they create enough chance for them. Because me, I watch the video. I'll still go read the transcripts, compare and contrast. So now the only thing where they vex me was we move. Let's continue. Now they ask Arteta on chance creation. They say the movement was there, the arrival was there, the players were there. There are 2 or 3 that they come across, and we need to occupy a space that we didn't occupy to score a goal. But in many other occasions, the situation was there. But against Villa, we were excellent. In that, every time we do that, and that's why we win those big matches. And today we miss that. We're missing that. At least we are so disciplined that we didn't concede absolute anything against the champions because Liverpool are the champions. Yes. Now, what it makes me feel is that I'm proud because I know how the party are saying they're proud of the players. Now, on Gyökeres' performance, he was in great position Sometimes the ball didn't arrive, and God. Now the era, Gyökeres was in great position, and sometimes the ball no dey come. One of those great positions, now be down waiting for France, what I already show you. Arteta dey see these things. People forget Arsenal have data analysts that analyze what we do in real time. In real time. No be even after the game. We get people wey be say in job that go stay in front of one small monitor. They monitor everything wey dey go on. You go to see some kind of things. Even see am, go say, they no dey give this guy pass. You go come whisper for Arteta ear, or sometimes you go call Arteta. Wow. You go see Arteta go bend down. They go clear am. Arteta come let them say, okay, like this. I don't know whether they observe that guy. We always dey with monitor. No be last na get that monitor guy. Many clubs get am. They are observing the game in real time. That's why sometimes something go happen. They go say whether na penalty or whether no be penalty. Our monitor guy go don check am in real time. That's why say, Baba, penalty 100. Arteta come go, hey, penalty, because Arteta don't see the thing in real time. And that monitor guy, they monitor the spirits. Then go to Arteta. So in everything you are talking about, Gyökeres, also call out the other players who are supposed to give and those chances when they enter the movement. That's a fact. Now, Arteta say the ball no dey come. And as I said, there were situations. Normally, we go into the 6-yard box that was almost with the ball at the feet, and normally that's a goal. And you pick somebody and you score a goal. We didn't do that. And that's the thing that today we have to improve. Obviously, like I always say, you currently need to improve. Other players are supposed to find out. They also need to improve. Don't leave them out of the criticism. Join them. They need to improve also. Apart from the things that we did in the second half that wasn't probably at the standards that we are used to. Now, on what he is most proud of so far this season, Arteta said the desire of the players to win and the consistency they are showing with the schedule that we have in front of us and the situation that we have to deal with. I think what they are doing is remarkable. We want to continue to improve and learn, and every game is an opportunity to do that. So tonight, as well against the actual champions, let's not forget that they are an incredible team, and today we have to reflect on that. Tomorrow we go again because we have another game on Sunday. We are playing every 3 days. We played on the 8th yesterday. We go play on the 11th. We go play on the 14th. We go play on the 17th. We go play on the 20th. These players are not robots. Cut them some slack. You know they're easy. Me, I never played professional football before, but I don't play street football. I know say you know they're easy. Yeah. Some people for this community don't play football. Ogi, I don't play professional football before. Even I don't know when I'm now. So sometimes when they say some things, I dey see am from that perspective. And I think maybe Baba Sato said don't play professionally before. I've heard him mention that he has played football before. So your perspective as somebody that has played football, like you're supposed to understand where the players are coming from. Boko, calm down. Calm down. E no dey easy. That's my major message for everybody. We are still top of the league, 6 points ahead of Manchester City and Aston Villa. What else could go wrong? Yes, we wanted to be 8 points ahead, but it did not really work. Let's proceed. Now, my biggest message, why they pass out, be that. Now, on what I would say happened yesterday, I missed opportunity. I say, yeah, obviously, I missed opportunity. You can't deny that. I go love who could 8 points, but I think I say, don't be 8 points. We go, we say we did 12 points or 15 points or 20 points ahead. But life don't be like that. You are not dealt the card you always want in life. You get? So that's the reality. Now, on having our supporters behind us, might skip that one. On Martinelli incident with Bradley, might skip that one. Now, on the difficulty of maintaining the level, you say I have this feeling since August. I think we all have the same. Every manager, every player, every team, like obviously want to maintain our level. So, my dear Arsenal of us, I think this a great place to end the show. So, my biggest takeaway will say everybody will be vexed yesterday. May not calm down. It's not all doom and gloom. You get? We don't lose. In the last 18 games, I think we've lost once. Come on. Why not they behave like say maybe they beat us 10-0? But calm down. Calm down. That's my biggest takeaway today. So with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to just call the show and end. Like come your way in the evening to give the evening. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And get out. All right, guys. Ciao.